Welcome to ESPN's coverage of college football presented by Cars.com. We're here in Ann Arbor. A game with Big Ten championship and even BCS at-large implications. Michigan taking on Nebraska, the first trip for the Cornhuskers here since 1962. Just the seventh meeting, in my opinion. Only a 27-yard punt. And here's Martinez keeping on first down. He's been bottled up a lot this year running the ball. Pushed out by Floyd. Gain of 5, and now option with Martinez and Burkhead, and the pitch behind Burkhead. It's a free ball. Burkhead recovers though at the 39-yard line. So he lost about 6 on the play. Lost electricity here, and so the jumbotrons are down. There's only one play clock they're using, and it is on the into our left as Martinez throws incomplete. Floyd stepped in front. The pass intended for Kinney. So Nebraska has to punt the ball. From the Michigan 21, Robinson will keep, and he's got a running lane. Robinson dragged down by Levante David at the 37. It's a 16-yard run.
It's all about reading the defensive end. Denard Robinson remembers how to run the spread offense. Take a look at his eyes. He's going to take a peek out here to the outside. He sees the end, Meredith, number 34, crash inside. He pulls and tucks. And to me, right now, that's the first time that I saw Denard Robinson over the past few weeks.
Quarterback along with Taylor Martinez of Nebraska, both in the top 5. Play action and a toss to Toussaint out of the backfield. Gets a block. And Toussaint knocked out at the 45-yard line. Let's check in with Quint Kesnick down on the field. Here on 3rd down and 9, you got a linebacker on Toussaint. And Robinson standing in the pocket, going to go deep for Roundtree. And it is caught inside the 10 at the 5. There was contact with Roundtree and Dennard, and Roundtree caught it while he was on the ground. There is a penalty flag down, though, in the backfield.
Personal foul, hands to the face, number 34 of the defense. That penalty's declined. Resolve the play. First down.
That's on Cameron Meredith, so tack on some more yardage after the 46-yard pass play.
See the strength of Roundtree. Dennard runs into him, loses his balance. And as a cover corner, the one thing you can't do is slip or get knocked off.
Robinson fakes the handoff to Hopkins, now looking to throw, and Gallen is there. Touchdown, Michigan.
When you have your best corner getting beat on 2 big plays in the second series of ball game, you could be in for a long day. We'll see if they respond.
And obviously still a very dangerous runner, averaging 77 yards on the ground per game. Rex Burkhead with his first touch, but he ran into Mike Martin for a loss of 2 or 3. And Burkhead averaging 26 attempts the last 5 games. Martinez going to throw here, and it's caught by Marlowe and undercut by true freshman Blake Countess, making his 4th start at corner. And again, hard to hear those checks in front of 110,000 people. One of the largest crowds Nebraska's ever played in front of. And Martinez has it pulled in. And then the ball comes out. It's ruled incomplete. Marlowe, the intended receiver, could not hang on. Kenny Demmons, the middle linebacker, running with a wideout. Play action. And Robinson looking downfield. Everybody covered, so Robinson takes off. Robinson tripped up by Levante David at the 39-yard line. A big play on first down. Threat. Levante David has stopped him twice, otherwise it might be 2 touchdowns. Here's Toussaint trying to get outside and able to find a cutback lane. A gain of 9 to the 30-yard line. On 2nd and short, Toussaint has the first down. Tackled again by David. It's a gain of 5, and that's the 5th stop by Levante David.
The crowd is helping Denard Robinson with the play clock by counting it down for him.
Brendan Gibbons long is 38 on the year. This would be a 42-yarder. And it's good. Michigan kickers were 4 of 14 a year ago. Gibbons is 9 of 12 this year. And he gives the Wolverines a 10-0 lead. Two terrific drives. Save that final play by Denard Robinson. And Michigan looks outstanding on offense here in the opening quarter. Martinez going to throw deep. Got a man there. Brandon Kinney will walk in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Nebraska on this 3rd and 7, dangerous Denard time as far as scrambling. If they put a spy to watch him, could be number 4, Levante David.
Robinson with a half roll, and he's got a wide open Hemingway. First down, Michigan. Hemingway to midfield. Robinson pumps, and now trying to set up the screen. Terrence Moore tips it and picks it off. Moore takes it back, then laterals it. And Denard Robinson has to make a tackle on Dennard. But it's Nebraska ball at the Michigan 30-yard line. How about Terrence Moore? The ball at the Michigan 34-yard line. Martinez with the pitch to Burkhead. Hit in the backfield, and down he goes. It's Jordan Kovacs. Really the heart and soul of that secondary for Michigan in the Fiesta Bowl when Jim Harbaugh was the quarterback. That was Michigan's victory as that pass is tipped by Martinez. Van Bergen got a piece of it. Incomplete, so it's 3rd and 15 for Nebraska.
No safety back there, nobody.
And it's a wide receiver screen. And down to the 34-yard line is Quincy Enunwa. So he's well short of the first down. It would be about a 52 or 53-yard attempt here for Maher. Maher is perfect, 14 of 14 inside 50 yards this year. He's 2 of 5 from 50 yards or longer.
This is a little bit into the wind during pregame warm-up.
From 51 yards, oh, it has the leg, and it's good. Maher with a season-long 51-yard field goal ties the game at 10. But they just continue to go with Gardner at quarterback. We haven't seen Gardner yet. Tucson in the backfield. Oh, did a great job to keep his balance. And then Levante David finally gets him after a gain of 9 yards. Terrence Moore rather missed a tackle at the point of attack. Robinson here on 3rd down and 6. And his pass is caught by Hemingway. And it's a first down to the 49-yard line. Lance Thorell on the tackle.
This is terrible trying to throw on the run.
He'll throw again on the run. Now stops and able to take off and get outside and get positive yardage. He got about 4. Will Compton chased him out at the 47 of Nebraska. And they're going to run him here. And Robinson gets the first down across the 40 to the 39. They won't need 2 downs because of number 16. Here's Tucson between the tackles, and Tucson into the secondary. All the way to the 23-yard line. A 16-yard run by Fitz Tucson.
Having a guy step up.
The 25-yard line of Nebraska. Robinson rolling out and looking to throw it back. And he'll run. Robinson inside the 20-yard line, dives across the 15. Somebody tried to arm tackle him. Robinson wasn't going down. He got about 9 on the play.
What we talked about in the beginning, there's not the burst that we saw. Well, today we're seeing burst, and why? You're going to see it. Right here's patience. They try to come back to the same play where they threw the interception. Now watch the burst. Right there, you see how he splits 3 guys? When you have that kind of burst, I'm telling you, he is a different football player running the football than we've witnessed the past 2 games.
What was Cameron Meredith doing there, just sticking his arm out?
For a play. Cameron's a good player.
3rd down and 1. Here's Robinson, first down, touchdown!
A designed inside zone run play by Denard Robinson. Great play call, great acceleration, using one of the best players in America, Denard Robinson.
Nebraska will get the football to start the third quarter. Amir Abdullah and Kenny Bell are deep. It'll be Bell straddling the goal line. And Bell up to the 20-yard line. And he fumbled the ball. Michigan's got it at the 33. Courtney Avery recovers it for the Wolverines.
Chris talks about it all the time. Excellent job on the coverage. Puts his face right on the ball, Chris.
Yeah, it's an excellent job by Gerald Robinson, number 82. Closing the gate in front of the ball, and he wrapped up.
Excellent job there on time.
Only a 7-point lead. Play action and a quick toss to Gallen. And Gallen inside the 20. Gallen inside the 10. All the way to the 7-yard line. 23-yard pass play before Dennard and Stafford get to Jeremy Gallen. And Robinson to throw. Robinson going end zone, and it is incomplete, but a flag. Should be interference on Thorell defending Roundtree. Robinson running the option. He'll keep, and he gets down to about the 1-yard line. So to bring up third down and goal, there's an injured Cornhusker. Under center is Robinson. Robinson will keep heading for the end zone. His second touchdown.
Your keys. They never lie. Omame, the big offensive guard. Take a look. Number 65. He's going to take you to the play. Trust. Don't worry about this window dressing. Trust. Please trust. Nope, you don't trust. Everybody jumps inside. Austin Cassidy, number 8. If you stay outside, you make the play.
Nebraska 45-yard line. Burkhead grabbed by Morgan, but Burkhead pushing the pile. It's about 4 yards there.
Well, Chris, I don't say
all part of the game.
Martinez will keep. Mike Martin is there. Got off a block. Made a play. All Big Ten second team last year. Might be first team All Big Ten this year. They have to get just inside the 45-yard line. It'll be a quarterback draw. And Martinez not going to get there. Got only a yard before Martin made the tackle.
Boy, he missed it.
And now Maher will punt for the 5th time. Try to pin Gallen and the Wolverines deep.
Mark that down, David.
Oh, Maher had trouble with a snap, and he got the kick block. It's picked up by Nebraska, but Michigan will take over at midfield. And Maher is down.
Maher's punt was blocked.
He's down inside the 40-yard line, and he is not only their punter, but he's their field goal kicker and one of the best in the country. The backup is a true freshman.
Ball, 1st and 10.
And Michigan's going to have the ball at midfield.
Good snap. He let the ball get into his chest instead of going out and snatching.
And there's no roughing or running into the kicker in that situation. You have the block there, Furman and Hawthorne for Michigan, so no penalty flag.
Tell you what, Dave, if Michigan takes his ball down and scores, it's going to be tough for Nebraska to come back.
That gives them the best chance to win.
Toussaint picks a hole. And a Michigan first down, gain of 11 before David makes another Nebraska tackle. 50 plays to 26 for Nebraska. Toussaint able to get outside. And has another first down. And a flag, a late hit out of bounds as well.
Inside. Take a look what I'm talking about. You have to have a contain. That means you have to have somebody outside. You see Meredith right there. He gets caught inside. You see Cassidy come up. He gets caught inside. You can't give up a corner. Then you got to be smart. Terrence Moore has to pull off of that and understand the down situation and not throw the guy into the net.
Inside the Nebraska 15-yard line. And here's Hopkins. He's in. And a flag. Touchdown. Michigan. Let's see what the penalty flag is.
They find their rhythm, don't they? They feel like they get in the zone a little bit. And I think Al Borges right now is in
Personal
that
foul,
zone.
face mask, number 17, offense. 15 yards, spot of the foul. We'll repeat. First down.
And that's why they're Robinson rolling out and throwing, and it's caught inside the 10 by Drew Dillio. And knocked out at the 5. He's short of the first down marker. But a good play there. It'll be third down on a yard. So that touchdown wiped out because of the penalty on Jeremy Jackson. And now a 22-yard field goal try. Tough angle here for Gibbons. And either a bad snap or a fake. Dillio to the 1. He got the first down. It'll be first and goal at the 1. Hard to tell if that was a decision made by Dillio. If that was a called fake or a bad exchange. Let's see.
Called fake.
Oh, no, that's a called fake.
You see the blocking scheme. It tells you it was a called flake. Or fake. And there you have our guy again. Big Patrick Omame pulling and leading the way.
So first down and goal at the 1. He did not get in. You can tell by that replay. Here's Toussaint. Touchdown. It is 31-10 Michigan. The Wolverines looking for their 9th win, trying to keep Big Ten championship hopes and maybe a BCS at-large shot alive. But still, if Michigan can win here and beat Ohio State next week, they got a shot at a BCS at-large even if they don't play in the Big Ten title game. Same for Nebraska if it can win out. They play Iowa at home on Friday. They're down 3 scores here with a minute to go in the third. Burkhead pitches, and walking in is Abdullah for the touchdown. How about that play?
You see that one before, Evan?
I'm not. I got to look at that one again.
25-yard line.
Now look at the reacts from Coach Madison and Brady Hoke. What's that? I don't know. I've never seen that.
Get the chalkboard out, boys.
Look at
That's great. It was Josh Williams who made the play, replacing an injured Eric Martin. Cameron Meredith was shaken up as well on that drive, as that punt was almost blocked, and a flag comes down. Now is it running or roughing the kicker? It's 4th and 7, so if it's running into the kicker, it would still be 4th and 2. But if it's roughing the kicker, it'll be a first down.
Personal foul,
Oh, big.
roughing the kicker, number 19 of the receiving team. That's a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Oh, no.
Is that roughing? I don't know. You call roughing there, guys?
Take a look. Let's see.
When you hit the foot, it's dangerous. So I can understand why they would call roughing, because you're going right at him, and you hit his leg while he's in the air. Now the Wolverines have the ball on their 32. They go back to work with Toussaint. First down run of about 14 to the 46-yard line. Toussaint breaks a couple tackles, gets to the 48 for 7 yards. Andrew Green on the tackle, so it'll be second down and about 7. Nebraska. Robinson to throw. His pass is caught for a first down at the 40-yard line by Odoms.
Denard does a nice job setting his feet. It's zero coverage. You can see the safeties are down. Beat man coverage. Nice job, Denard Robinson. He's playing so far, other than a turnover, he's playing the best game I've seen him play so far this year.
Robinson going to go to the end zone in double coverage, and it is caught! Touchdown! Martavius Odoms!
Just Just a matter of time before they took their shot. Watch the feet. Concentration by Odom. Secured catch. Left foot in. Right foot drags for good measure. Denard Robinson playing with a new confidence, a new life.
And it led to a Michigan touchdown as Denard Robinson playing perhaps his best game of the season. 2 touchdown passes, 2 on the ground. Marlowe for Nebraska. And he lost the ball. Michigan's got it. Another special teams blunder as the Huskers are coughing it up and giving Michigan the game. Dylan Esterlin with the fumble recovery. Michigan will have it inside the Nebraska 25.
Ball security right there.
J.B. Fitzgerald actually is the man who had the recovery there for Michigan. Almost 3,000. 42-yard attempt. And that's no good. Missed it wide to the right. So technically Nebraska's still alive, down 3 scores, but 8:36 remaining. As that special teams blunder doesn't cost them any points. Still down 21 though. Meanwhile, Nebraska running just its 37th offensive play. They've had the ball for less than 14 minutes. And Martinez now trying to play from behind by having to throw the ball. Hits Marlowe for about 7 yards. It's either Wisconsin or Penn State. Penn State playing Ohio State this afternoon. Then the Badgers next week as Martinez is sacked back at the 31-yard line. Jake Ryan there for Michigan.
Rare mistake by Burkhead right there.
This is a defense coordinator's dream and a defensive lineman's dream. You're playing a team that's not adept throwing the ball, and they're forced to, and they know it.
Martinez fumbled the ball, and Michigan hopped on it. Wolverine football, another turnover. Jake Ryan chopped it out, and out of there with it is Van Bergen for the Wolverines.
Showing blitz, only bringing 4 though. And a good job by Ryan of not going for the kill shot, but wrapping up and coming with an arm to swat it out. Watch his right arm there. Understands what the situation is and yanks at the football. And again, errors. The story of Nebraska today.
3rd turnover, 2 on special teams. Turnover, 2 on special teams. Ball on the 31 of Nebraska. Here's Toussaint. And he keeps going inside the 20. Toussaint, touchdown. (45-17), Michigan.
Levante David has had a great game, closing in on 20 tackles. Not on this play. You're going to get the option zone read that Urban talks about all day. Look at Denard Robinson. Sees the defensive end sitting outside. Levante David running backside. Omame has had a great game. Omame blocking, and Toussaint knows how to finish. He had speed and burst, and he doesn't go down on the first hit. It's just sustaining of blocks, Urban.
Toussaint is one of the most improved players. From the beginning of the year to right now, you made the comment this morning, he's the most improved offensive player on Michigan's offense. To come through this, well blocked by the offensive line, to get him to the 2nd level, then it's all up to the tailback for Toussaint to finish the deal, and he did. Great balance, great vision, and at the end of the play, accelerated right through the end zone.
I just want to make a point. Well, that's why you bring in a Greg Madison as a flag is thrown on the field.
Give me a substitution
Illegal
penalty.
substitution. The offense had 12 players in the formation. Number 10, that's a 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
I wonder what that call is. We had a chance to talk with Urban Meyer about Greg Madison. That's that whole thing about a coach being convinced in him. He's convinced in himself.
Martinez will throw it into the end zone, and it's incomplete, intended for Reed. Van Slyke was defending. So it is second down and goal.
The best teams we had is when our teams believed in our coaching staff. They had ownership in that team.
Martinez throws incomplete, trying for Bell. Well, there's a former player of yours that
There's some players that, sometimes you scratch your head. Other guys just because they outwork people.
Here's Martinez, incomplete. It'll bring up fourth down. The other interesting side note, remember Jim Harbaugh? He was the target here to come to Michigan.
Jim Harbaugh played against a guy standing right in the middle of us in 1986.
Here's fourth down, and the pass is incomplete. No flag, so Michigan will take over on downs. It's a short week, too. That game Friday at noon Eastern on ABC. This day belongs to the Wolverines. Michigan beats Nebraska 45-17. Brady host squad is 9-2, 5-2 in the Big Ten.